So this is my CV. I have just printed it and I literally used this picture into my work profile picture. I know it's not recommended at all to use the red shirt, but I'm in a hurry and I just got the job opportunity today, so I used this picture as well. Just got back home from giving my CV to a company who wished me like I'll get a job soon. That's why I look neat and decent today wearing a blouse. So for today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a profile photo for work or for a formal occasion using only a video footage. What? Yes, cause somehow we just need to hurry and don't have time to retake a formal picture, like changing clothes, find a decent light, or we just simply have no one to take a picture of us. Actually, my personal reason is because I've just moved here and I don't know where I can find a photo studio here in Bali, and I often stray here because I'm not familiar with the road. I just saved myself today, that's why I made this video in case it's also useful for you. And also this one will be my first video trying to speak in English, even though I know I'm not fluent enough and there must be some wrong pronunciation, but that's okay, at least I tried. Okay, so the first step is looking at your video footage and find a spot where your eyes look into your camera, like your eyes is focused on the lenses. So I'm using a footage from my last video, the one when I tried a wig. And of course, I will pick a video in the start where I'm still showing my real hair. Luckily, I shot it in the afternoon so the lighting was good and the background also plain. Now it's time for me to find a shot where my hands are not on the camera. Okay, actually it's so hard cause I keep moving. I think this one is good even though my eyes not really looking at the camera. Cause on the other side I feel like my head is too looking down or looking up. Now I press Ctrl plus print screen on the keyboard for Windows. If you are using Mac, you can use Command. Now let's go to Paint. And paste the picture with Ctrl or Command plus V. I will minimize the picture. And use this rectangle tool to crop it. Then I will save it. Let's name it Profile Picture. Now let's move on to the Adobe Photoshop. I'm using the CC version. Click New, pick the photo, and choose the portrait 4x6. Now place the picture from Paint that we saved before. I'm making it bigger to fit the artboard. Now we are going to select the background to make it white. I'll go with the Magic Wand tool to select all the same colors. And since it's not covering all the background, I additionally use the Quick Selection tool. Now I will rasterize the layer so I can paint it using the brush tool. Higher the hardness and make sure the opacity is 100%. The selection tool make it easier to colorize cause it won't affect the main picture, which is myself. Now as you can see, the edge of my hair is a little bit harsh, so I'll smooth it using the brush tool. Make a new layer, lower the hardness, but not too much, and slowly wipe away all the excess using a mouse. Okay, this is before, after. Now click the layer with your main picture and click the Spot Healing Brush tool. It's useful to get rid of blemishes, which I have many. Just click it in every area with the acne, dark spot or blemish. Now it's me just having fun making a new layer and put some white using a brush in my eyes, which I won't use it later, so chill, I will speed it up. Now it's time for contouring. It's also additional. I'll make a new layer and click Edit, Fill. I choose the 50% gray, normal mode, opacity 100%. Change this section into overlay. Use the dodge tool to give some highlight. I always put it under my eyes, on the center of my nose, upper lips, chin, and forehead. Also on my neck. Now move on to the burn tool for giving shadows. I put it under my cheekbone, the edge of forehead, the right and left side of my nose, a little bit under my lips, and on my jawline. Anyway, always make sure that the exposure is under 30%. Now move to the layer opacity. As you can see how it looks like with 0, around 50% and 100%. Cause it's too much, I'll go with around 40. Then I will compare the eyes I made and the natural ones. It looks like an anime character, so I will just hide it. And I press Ctrl plus Shift plus Alt plus E to combine all the layers below. Now I go to Filter, Camera Raw Filter for the final retouching. A little bit of exposure, lower the contrast and also the highlight to blend my skin tone. Lower the shadow to make my hair darker, higher the white for the background, and lower the black. And of course clarity. Done! Now I will save it and name it Profile Picture Edited. As you can see, this is the difference between these two. Okay, that's all I can do. Is only for temporarily, because I suggest you to go to the photo studio and take a decent photo, a better one besides this one. But if you don't have time and you only have some footage of video footages, you can use that and make it simple. It's only 5 minutes to work on. I don't know whether this video will be useful or not, but I just try to help you guys if you need this information. Okay, thank you for watching, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. See you in the next video. Bye!